Hi, I'm Jules and welcome to the XL Moto Garage, where today we're going to be talking about the new Raven GT Sports helmet. We'll talk about the comfort, we'll talk about the fit, we'll talk about the protection and any of the other features that are available with this helmet. Okay, so who's this helmet for? Essentially, there are different types of helmet on the market. We have ABS at the lower end and we have carbon at the top end. But we also have fiberglass, which is what this Raven GT is made of. So if you want something that's going to be a little bit more safety than the ABS, but a little bit under the price range of the carbon, then this is a great helmet for you. So what's the difference between ABS and fiberglass? Well, the fiberglass has a stiffer, more stable structure and is able to absorb more of the impact than the ABS. So essentially you're getting a stronger shell for a lighter weight than you would with the standard ABS. The helmet also conforms to the latest European 22.06 certification. So the helmet itself has a sporty aesthetic, and this is intended to keep the airflow smooth over your helmet and make sure that it doesn't mean that your head becomes too uncomfortable on longer rides. We have intakes both on the mouth and 3 intakes on the top, as well as an exhaust port on the rear, which when the wind passes over the top will suck out the warm air and ensure that your head keeps cool. So the helmet actually has a dual visor system. So the first one is a locking visor, and there is a button on the front which when depressed releases a catch to open the visor, just to ensure that if you're traveling at high speeds there's no chance of that visor raising up. On top of this there is a button on the side, and this operates the internal visor. So we have a sun visor built in, which is really handy for changeable conditions. On top of that, there will be different coloured visors available should you want a smoked visor or a slightly lighter visor for poorer weather conditions. And as well as that, the helmet is already set up to be working with the Pinlock 70, which is the most recent edition of the Pinlock, to ensure that you'll have fog-free days when you're riding out on your bike. So to keep the aerodynamics on the helmet, there is also this small fin at the back, which will allow the airflow to travel smoothly over it, and it means that your head is not going to be moving around the whole time due to the airflow around you. So now let's look at the inside of the helmet. Okay, so we have a microfiber lining, which is removable and washable. We have removable chin straps should you be in an accident, hopefully not. And finally, we have a micrometric lock, which is easy release. So the helmet actually comes in 2 shell sizes, and that's so that if you have a smaller size, an extra small or small, you don't end up with a larger shell on the helmet itself. And the weight of the helmet is roughly about 1400 grams. So here we have it, the Raven GT Sports, a lightweight fiberglass helmet that conforms to 22.06. It has great aerodynamics and styling, it has awesome porting to keep your head cool, and it also has the dual visor system. If you'd like to learn more, there are plenty of different colour options and visor options available on the XL Moto website. I'm Jules, thanks a lot, and we'll see you all soon.